Yo, what is going on, guys? WHX2. I am back with another episode of Let's Talk. We're on episode 32, and we're going to be talking about all things Power Rangers, from trailers, toy lines, you name it. So, before we get into those topics, if you're new, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram. Click on that notification as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the biggest thing everybody is talking about, and that is the debut of Hasbro's Mighty Morphin White Ranger. What's up, Chase? The very first debut of the White Ranger from Hasbro, and let me tell you something. That toy looks absolutely incredible. I love the colors. I love, the way it looks. And the one thing that surprised me is when they played the trailer, a video clip of them making Tommy the White Ranger. They even got his face right with the ponytail. I'm like, Hasbro, y'all just killing it right now. Like, this is incredible. Like, if only Bandai would have done something like this, but knowing how they were in the past with the legacy stuff, they barely put any hard work and effort into what they do. So Hasbro knows exactly what to do, and the White Ranger was incredible. Oh yeah, exactly, I know. And when I saw the White Ranger from Hasbro, I was going crazy mentally because I couldn't believe what I just saw. It was just incredible. I love the way Tommy looked. The white paint on the toy looks incredible. I love the articulation, the way it looks. It looks like they should belong with Marvel Legends. The way that the muscle looks. Like, it looks beautiful, you guys. If you have Instagram, find Hasbro, and if you see a White Ranger in it, look at the video. It's incredible. I was like, Bandai, can you go and put I know, man. I'm like that too. I was like, Bandai, y'all wish you could do what Hasbro did, but you can't. You only want to do what you want to do, because number one, you put lack of details in action figures when it comes to the legacy line. Yeah, you've done some good things, but I think what made you split ways with Saban, personally for me, was the Gold Ranger. The Gold Ranger looked a mess. Butterscotch Gold Ranger is what I see. So, Hasbro's Mighty Morphin White Ranger, it goes to show you that there's a big future ahead of us when it comes to the Power Rangers franchise. Now that Hasbro has taken over, from toy lines, TV shows, films, you name it, it's all there, straight up. So the White Ranger from Hasbro, I love it. If only I have the money to buy one toy, I would definitely love to do a review of it like crazy. Because today was one of the best days of my life. Just seeing everything come together at Power MorpherCon. This was the best day to do it. With Hasbro, with the White Ranger, what I saw, that video looked incredible. Saying if I could only buy one toy, I bet that. Yeah. But guess what though? It costs $19.99. So if you have $20, yeah, I think you might want to save up your money, because, like I said, these toys they're making now are so expensive, you can't even afford to buy one. That's cool, man. So, the second thing I saw at Power MorpherCon, you guys know how I feel about Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel. I think it's one of the most terrible seasons of all time, but there is good positive thing. Only one thing that came out of it, and that was the trailer of the 25th anniversary special of Super Ninja Steel, with the returning legends from past seasons: Rocky, Gia, Koda, Wes, Tommy, Cat, Trent, Antonio. I believe in space. I think the last. I'm trying to think of. It was one more. It was one more Ranger that returned, and I'm trying to think who was the last one. Yeah, TJ. Okay, thank you. I know, right? Yeah. Okay. I get it now. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, the returning Rangers coming back for one episode. My biggest problem with it is that it's only 30-minute episode. If you could just made it into a 1 hour special, bring back past Rangers, give them some development, and focus more on them. Don't put any more morals in there whatsoever, because this is Hasbro's Power Rangers. Like, this is like straight up serious business. And Chipland knows how to do his magic. So it turns out that the Rangers are going to be fighting their clones, and they're going to be fighting a different enemy in a 25th anniversary special. And when I saw that, I was like mind blown. Something tells me that next year it will be the biggest, not yet the greatest years of the Power Rangers franchise. Now I'm a fan again because of Hasbro. They've done some great things. Toys, the trailers, like, I wonder what's next. Maybe they should make a fighting game on the consoles, PS4s, Xbox One, 360, PS3s, you name it. If they can make a fighting game out of that, with the combats and the combos, it is going to be lit. It is going to be lit. They stole the Shadow Grid comic storyline for it. I keep hearing something about them borrowing elements from the Shadow Grid comic series, though. It looks like it kind of reminds me of it, that based on the shot when Wes pointed his gun at a different villain, it kind of reminded me of the Shadow Grid storyline. The way that the colors look, like it was ripped right out of the comics. That's what it reminded me of. In a good way. The evil clones are the centuries. Oh, okay. The bad guy is like Lord Dragon. Yeah. Okay. So it seems like they're borrowing some elements from the Shadow Grid series, and it looks like Hasbro is gonna go all out. And I've noticed in the past few months that Jason Font posted something on social media, and that thing, like, whatever it is that it's called, I could have swore I saw something that said something 2017. So it goes to show you that they be filming the 25th anniversary special last year, so they didn't film it this year. So they probably want to save up some of the footage and put it on social media of today. Because I literally thought that they just got finished filming it today. Because it looked as if though they just got finished filming it today. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? Take my money. Just take all the bread out of my pocket. Because I'm gonna blow my money on Power Rangers like crazy. So I'm not gonna do that, man. But I love that cat is Pink Turbo and not. Why not Zeo? I mean, personally, I love Cat as Zeo because she has some developments from Zeo. Then Turbo was one of the worst seasons ever. But at the same time, you know, I would have loved her to come back as Zeo, because Zeo's power, the Zeo powers were more stronger and more tougher and better. The turbo powers were just weakened. But I truly think, in my opinion, they should have had Cat return as Zeo. I want to pick Zeo over Turbo, because I did not like her as Turbo at all. Because the first time with Turbo was terrible. I don't think Turbo deserves any more credit because back in '97, both the movie and the beginning of the first half of Turbo was a mess. So yeah, I would have definitely had Cat come back as Zeo over Turbo anything, or have Cat do what Tommy does. Less than being one of all-time Rangers he was. You know, it would be strange if they actually created a morpher for Tommy, for him to come back. No, to have him transform from different Rangers, from Green to Black Dollar Thunder Ranger. Like Tommy can morph into Green, White Ranger. That right there is what I was talking about. They would have. I mean, I would have loved for them to do something like that. So Cat could do Pink, MPR, Zeo, and Pink. That too. But if Chip Land would have came up, with that crazy idea, bruh, I think that this episode, for one of the worst seasons ever, would have been the highlight. But yeah, and finally, the cast of Beast Morphers was reviewed, and boy, I got out of my bed like crazy. I was like, "Dear, we got our brother playing the Red Ranger." Oh shoot, turn up, baby! Yeah, man. Like, I think that was my initial reaction of them having a Shazam RP. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let me get my book so that I can reveal the name, because I probably can't even pronounce the name right. You have to forgive me for all that, so. So the first Ranger, no. So I think the first Ranger they introduced, and the one thing I did not like about the Super Ninja Steel panel is that right after they finished playing Beast Morphers trailer, which was awesome by the way, they didn't even reveal the names of the characters that they were playing. Only the name of the actors that were playing the Rangers, and that was it. And I didn't like that. So the first actor they reviewed was Jasmine Badurelia. Badurelia. Baduwalia. Jasmine Baduwalia. Okay, I gotta figure out how to pronounce these names because I don't know if he's from Brazil or yeah, man. Yeah, it's it's tough, man, because you know I don't like to read, so I try my best to pronounce these names, but I don't know if he's from Brazil or is he mixed. I don't know, but he looks kind of black from the photos, but his hair is like straight. But either way, I'm happy for him. I want to know his backgrounds. Is he a martial artist? Is he a gymnast? Or is he a dancer? I don't know. But it's good to see him. Next we have Jacqueline Skilowski. Jacqueline Skilowski is playing the Yellow Ranger. I don't know if she's a gymnast or not, but it looks like she could be a stunt woman, gymnast, or dancer. I don't know. But I did see one video of her acting reels, and she is great. She is good. And the final and last but not least, my man, Rory D. Travis, the Red Ranger. And I saw one video on his Instagram post. Kawaii Sentai. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? If you new, man, thanks for stopping by. Rory D. Travis is your new Red Ranger. Your fourth African American Red Ranger. I was like, hallelujah. That's what I'm talking about. I love Power Rangers. I love Hasbro. Beast Morphers is going to be an amazing season. Not only that, but the plot sounds exactly like RPM. and I'm getting that RPM feel too. Now, there's this virus named Evokes. It's like a cobra, but I'm not sure when they're gonna release the thing. But if I do, I'll probably tell you guys all about it. Not unless I think not unless I upload the thing to my channel, because I'll probably get copyrighted anyway. But yeah, if not, then you might have to find it yourself and tell me what you think. But overall, if they're gonna do a Power Rangers Beast Morphers theme, please, no more Go-Go Power Rangers. I had enough of the Mighty Morphin 5. No more. No more Go-Go Power Rangers. No more It's Morphin Time. Have them use a different morphing call. Don't let it be long like Down Charge. You know, just maybe the bad guy in this one is in the son of RPM Virus. You know, you know what? I think that might be a good theory. But maybe I'm not sure. But we'll have to see when the series comes out. I heard somebody said that Beast Morphers is going to be coming out on the spring of 2019. Guess we'll have to see. Yesterday, I ordered the Ghostbuster Morpher. Wow. So I wonder what kind of Morpher they're going to call in Beast Morphers, because they got everything. Hashtag RPM vibe. Yeah, I know. So getting back to the villain though, in the trailer it says that the world was a peaceful place until a computer virus, you know, has taken over the planet, over the buildings and stuff in it. And like I said, Evokes, I like the Cobra villain. It has the you know, Cobra feel to it. I like the way it glides. I like the way it flows. And I don't know if it's going to be a villain or not, but from the looks of the trailer, it looks like it was shot in America mixed with stock footage. I don't know if it's complete, a complete original footage, because the way that they shot it, it looks more like the Flash, you know, those DC Comics TV show vibe to it, the way they got the cameras rolling and stuff. That's what it looks like to me. Whew. We'll know at the end with Super Ninja Steel. There should be a teaser with the Morph in year. Yeah, Hasbro Beast Morphers fans. Hold on, let me see. Hashtag Hasbro. Oh, Hasbro Beast Bomb. Yeah, they sure did. But at the same time, in the trailer, they still use the word "It's Morphin Time." The way they probably edit some of, no, they probably edit some of, you know, the voiceovers from Ninja Steel, because when they say it's Morphin Time, that's Ninja Steel sound. And when they say at the fate, it sounds like Ninja Steel too. They didn't use any voiceovers for Beast Morphers though. So I'm hoping and praying that they're not going to use this Morphin Time, or with the, you know, the theme song. It's going to be Go-Go Power Rangers, because I'm so done with that. It's old. Let it go. It's 2018. Going on 2019. It's time for something fresh. But at the end of the day, this is exactly what I was focusing on. It's Beast Morphers, the Hasbro Twin Line, and the trailers. I like how early on Ninja Steel, the Nick Crossmo used Tyler. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. And it's about to get wild. That's stupid as well. The call is It's Morphin Time. It's said in the trailer. Yeah, they said that, but at the same time, I'm not sure if they're gonna use that morphin call again, because we had this Mega Force, and that needs to stop. So I think Beast Morphers, I'm looking forward to seeing in the future. Like I said, I love everything about the trailer. I love everything we saw so far. Like, for the first time in my life, I'm actually being positive about this video, because exactly. I think we should send that to Beast Morpher. Hashtag no more Go-Go Power Rangers for the theme song. No more It's Morphin' Time for the Morphin' Call. No more cheesiness. But like I said, I cannot wait for Beast Morphers next year. I cannot wait for 2019. I mean, look, 2019 is going to be the phenomenal year for the Power Rangers franchise. Because now I am a huge fan again. Because these last few years has been hard on me due to the Needles of Bond era's mess, the puns, going in lines, bad acting, bad writings, 6-month hiatus, splitting the seasons up into 2. No more none of that. So hopefully Hasbro can talk to Nickelodeon about running their season into 1 year instead of splitting it into 2. If you're gonna do episodes, yes, that too. So if you're gonna do season 26, make it 1 year. If you want to do another season of a different season, do it next year too. Unless you want to change things up a bit by having the same cast and have them lose their Beast Morphers powers and move it and have to become, you know, different Power Rangers, you know, like the old days. But I highly doubt it's going to happen. But nonetheless, I am very excited and I am very pleased for what we're getting, for what we have. I love the Hasbro's toy lines with the White Ranger. I love that. That looks awesome. If that's what I said, I would have Super Mega Force better. But unfortunately, Super Mega Trash was terrible. So, yeah. I love the Hasbro's toy line panel. That was great. Seeing the White Ranger getting this Hasbro debut. That was phenomenal. Seeing the Super Ninja Steel trailer with the 25th anniversary special with the returning Rangers. That was awesome. And seeing the cast of Beast Morphers, that was the third highlight of the day for me because it was amazing. And the Legendary War was at the end of the Mega Force. Then they lost their powers. And then in the start of Super Mega Force, made them go on a mission to find new powers. That would have been true. Just like Zeo in space, bruh. That right there would have been good. Because I heard that rumors that Tripland was gonna do Mega Force, but only with Samurai, but to no prevail. Hold on. Ugh. You know, sometimes when I do these streams, my phone can act slow or act stupid at the same time. Or it could be my Wi-Fi, but I don't care as long as you guys are doing my videos. That's all that matters. Yep, that would have at least made it better and more sense. But Chipland declined to do Mega Force because he didn't like the way Saban was, you know, treating it this season. But the only good Needles of Bond era that did great was Donald Charge season 1. Yeah, it had some bad episodes and bad, weird, and strange moments though, but I think the only issue with season 1 of Donald Charge is they focus more on Tyler too much, focusing on his father. But Brandon Magia did an amazing job on his character, so you got to give him credit for that. And go say, go say, what is the simple answer to why Jake Key is green? He can't give an answer because Yosei is a Fruit Loop of the mentor. He is the worst mentor in Power Rangers history, as well as Demetria from Turbo. So yeah. In closing of this video, I'm a huge I am now a Power Rangers fan again. Thanks to Hasbro, they completely restored my faith in the franchise. Shout out to y'all, by the way. And also, I love what y'all did with the White Ranger. That looks incredible. The reveal of the Beast Morphers cast, that was surprisingly awesome. I love. And the Super Ninja Steel trailer for a team-up special. I would have loved if you guys would have made it a two-parter or just make it, you know, a 1 hour special. That would have been so good. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting your boy as always. I will keep you guys updated on Power Ranger stuff when I do an episode of Let's Talk. And yeah, until then, it's your boy W2 signing out, and it's Morphers time.